in a bush up there, and then like people would show up and I'd shoot them and go invisible in a bush, and just have like 3 people standing around me for 4 minutes while my team like starts to end the game, and then I'll just like kind of AFK in the jungle, play some shrooms, and be like, "Oh no, I'm warding up," kind of thing, and eventually yeah. I'm glad I'm not doing this workout routine when I was doing that team. Gonna die. Oh yeah, no. I would be fucking jacked right now. Have you ever played Battle Shots with League? Every time you miss a minion, you take the shot. Every time you die, you take 2 shots. Every time you get an assist, you take a shot. It's not a fun game. I have successfully made it through 1 game, and you have to have like 8 shot glasses, and you have to have someone else point. Because if you miss CS while you're taking a shot, it still fucking counts if you play with the asshole friends that I play with. Yeah, it was so bad. I puked my fucking guts up by the end of that game too. No. If you lose CS bot lane because you're fighting mid, you lost CS bot lane. Yeah. I got to the point, I was like, okay, just start pouring it in a solo cup. Like, pour out the shots each time I get one. Pour it in a solo cup, I'll chug the solo cup, and then we'll keep going. Yep. Every time I got every time I was able to back, it'd be like, okay, slam this real quick, buy my items, run back to fucking lane. Okay, here's teleport, it's back up, let's go. Shit, I still missed 3 CS. Yeah. I do not recommend that game. Yeah.
I'm sorry, 4 or try 1?
Well, and then...
And it's a very, very, very lightweight alcohol.
Then we just decided to make a PG version of it, and it's just every time you die, you take 2 shots. Every time you get a kill, you take 1.
And that one, the entire game.
That one irritated me as well, because you got punished for doing good as well. It's like, oh, I'm 15-1, so I had to do 17 fucking shots.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, and the problem is, that's what made it the worst, the one that I actually finished, is because after a certain point, you're getting drunk really fast. Not very healthy, do not recommend. And you are playing worse. So you miss more CS, and you die more often, which results in more shots, which results in you playing worse and dying more often.
Which results in more shots.
Yeah. No. Well, and like even with the gambling like I was talking about earlier, if I get there and I'm fucked up kind of thing, I can still do it, but it's not like going from sober to fucked up in 20 minutes. Like it's a whole different. You don't get to like breeze yourself into it. And like when I'm playing League, there's a certain point that like, hey, yeah, drinking makes it better. I'm more focused, yeah. And then there's a point that you get to. It's like I don't know if I'm pressing the right buttons. I'm clicking on the wrong screen, and I don't know where I am. Well, I also run 2 monitors too, because I have like the streaming set up on 1 monitor and I have the game on 1. So like I'll legitimately just be clicking on the wrong fucking monitor and be like, why is my guy not moving? I was so mad by the end of that. And that's also why I have not played Battle Shot since. It was a very bad game. I think it needs to be a team game. You have one person playing and a party behind you taking the shots for the guy. Yeah. Just keep me alive. I cannot afford 2 more shots. And it's also the other way that we started playing it was just drinks instead. So instead of doing shots, you just take a drink every time you miss a minion to 2 drinks every time. It works out a little bit better. You still get fucked up pretty fast, but like if you get in a big enough team fight that lasts long enough, you get to finish a beer. But like that's not near as bad.
Fuck it! Let's go! Fucking extended. Do all the major stuff. It's fine. That's what recaps are for.
Oh. I had a 5.
At 10.
All right. So last time we started off by going off into the marketplace. I'm forgetting the name. The inspector. What's his name? Sorry.
Theogar.
Theogar was the first to leave, and he went down to the blacksmith there in town. Spoke with him a little bit about upgrading his sword. He got told it would take a couple weeks, but in the meantime, he was given another sword that was very nice and had some special features to it. Look at that. My recap's good enough that I'm reminding the DM and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And as that was going on, me and Snick, went over and checked out this mysterious hut that we had a good feeling had some special items that Snick might be looking for. Inside, we found an old crusty woman that was very unique in her senses, and Alex gave her an entire list of things that he was requesting.
Oh god, I remember that now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while that was going on, I did find out that the roof was entirely full of bats just staring at us. It made me kind of uncomfortable. Then once everything came out, she gave us the prices. We did not have near enough money for it, and I did not feel like giving Snick a loan on it. But I did suggest that he use a certain coin as payment, which the lady was more than willing to give him just about everything he asked for that coin, to the point that it almost felt like we might have been screwed on that deal. But nonetheless, she proceeded to push us out of the shop, told us never to come back and never to speak of what happened, which is not Sneck's most dominant area. But he's doing his best at the moment, and we met up with Theogar. From there, we met up with Theogar. I then proceeded to go shop with the blacksmith a little bit. I did find this really nice armor that actually fit me, which is surprising for his size. Some nice features. I'm currently attuning to it, as Theogar is with his sword as well. From there, we went to the marketplace, where we went to get some healing potions, some rations. Sneck could not find a place that would sell healing potions cheap enough for the money he had. But we did find this suspicious lady off to the side. Over there, we spoke to her a little bit. Snake pretty much just was trying to find the best way to mentally torture me, asking for items that would most definitely make me uncomfortable or put fear into my soul, which made the lady uncomfortable to the point in which I had run off, and she no longer wanted to talk to Sneck, and we could not get the price down low enough either for him to buy any potions. So that led us to...
Wasn't he also looking for illegal goods or stuff that had been acquired illegally?
Yes, yeah. That was... I did kind of glance over. I mean, I do have an entire outfit coming from the clothing store, and we did get a little bit more fashionable, but I was trying to speed it up a little bit. And I didn't want to talk about the sock at all either. But from the mysterious lady, we did go in the town square to find a quick way to make some money. Which we decided to mix it up this time, and I was going to be the batter, and um, Alex was going to be the pitcher. So I went over to distract some centaurs by doing charm person on their daughter, which inevitably failed twice. But on the third time, it kind of worked. But by then, they were already suspicious, and they noticed when Snack tried to steal goods from them. To which me and him both ran off into the crowds, and now the guards are out there, and one of them just so happened to grab Theogar as we were leaving, asking him, "Isn't it quite suspicious that the two characters that are described are the two people we're traveling with?" And that is where we.
Oh no, it was Corellia Nimbus, and she wanted to talk about something.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
like,
not
"Oh,
good with
you
names.
happen to be here. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you about something," and I was like, okay."
Yeah, I remember what happened, but I'm not great with names, so that's the best I got right now.
Recap.
I feel like not a bad recap.
Very good recap.
Not too bad for a drone guy.
Stare at her with a very unimpressed, blank expression.
When in doubt, deny, deny, deny. Actually,
You're gonna
give me like 45 seconds. I need to grab another drink real quick. I apologize.
This is just my normal face. There was a kerfuffle. You guys just shrugs. It could be better, but I mean, we've got a new sword. Going to need it. We've gotten funeral trinkets, some essential supplies. Obviously, some better clothing for the environment. You know, it's coming along. I suppose so. That idea. I do think we got off on a bit of a shaky foot at the start. Hmm. What? Can I make a history check? 8. It was an 8. Do I know anything about the Earth Frostbound? The only thing I really know about them is that they're a large range of mountains that seem a bit unnatural. Oh yes, that's right. You do have a fleet. So convenient.
While this conversation is going on, do you think there's any chance I might see them talking? As I'm hidden in the crowd. 26. I just want to. So after I get like a safe distance away, I want to roll to see if I can see him talking now. If that's all right. And then if so, then I'll work my way back that way. I've got a 15 on the perception. Mm-hmm. At this moment, I want to be writing on it, something on a note, so that you can go back to him.
I don't know much about Festong. What's that town like? Oh, of course, of course. Perhaps we could join you on your trip to Festong. I've actually never had the opportunity to ride one of those airships. I'm sure they will join us at their convenience. They like to blend. It's don't worry about it. With an airship, we could certainly save some time and energy. Actions.
I'd be sneaking closer at this point in time.
Corellia, can I ask you a question? And just be completely candid with me. Does this mission strike you as odd? That yes. I feel like the king left something out. And he does not strike me as the kind of person who does haphazardly things. Nothing in this city does. There is there is order here. Look around you. The streets are clean. There are guards posted everywhere. Order is maintained even with these bustling markets and this festival. I find it hard to believe that someone who takes such pride in maintaining order in their city would create such a reckless mission.
Yes, but the mystery makes good pay. Hello.
As I told you, they like to blend. He's just like pinches his brow, like, and then they just show up whenever they please. I don't. That's you'll get used to that. I think.
Yeah, sorry. No, nay. No, nay. Okay, yeah. It's nay. N-E-I. Nay. Sorry, I had to double check myself. I was like, because you usually get it wrong, but you got it right that time. And I was like, no. Yeah, okay. Same page. Here we go. Nay. Yes. Yes. I did. Yes, I did. I remember. Uh, he was in a cart with a stranger and watermelons, and me and Snick were going to rob him, but decided not to and hopped in the car.
Literally known these. I have literally known these two individuals for maybe a few hours.
But he seems pretty good.
Really hoping to pick up some health pots, but that sword request I had to make was really bloody expensive. Yes, I have to get. I was getting my sword redone. Unfortunately, I couldn't be done in time for the mission, so I got a borrow. He like shows the sword that he has from the blacksmith, and he's like, until I'll have to remember to go pick mine back up later. I did deplete my coffers a little bit, and I don't get paid until the office gets set up in a few weeks, so I'll have to find a way to scrounge up some healing potions at some point.
Look. I got all nice and shiny and colorful.
Good point. So I certainly hope we'll be back within a week. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just being optimistic.
By the way, she's.
I would definitely have to get that delivered.
We should probably go talk to him about that.
Oakama said, I'm guessing not.
Yeah, I will have to go talk to him
Oakama said,
about that.
LOL.
Well, Miss Nimbus, I suppose I will meet up with you shortly. Where is your airship docked, by the way?
Oakama said, LOL.
You
Now
just
I
give
can
the
hear the
guild some
TBS
time.
on
I'm
the
sure they'll
screen.
build one.
Oakama said, dick butts. Oakama said,
Excellent.
poop smell.
I will.
Is there a good way to know which ones are your crew members?
Oakama said,
Is
wiener
there a good
paws.
way to know which ones are
Theodore will literally just point to. Okay, out of character. I'm assuming she has an insignia for her crew because they're like a mercenary unit. I'm sure they have a symbol, right?
That's what I was going to double check, but
No.
character,
I'm assuming they do. Right, Hen?
they have some kind of marking on them.
Because I believe you said they did. I was gonna be like, Theodore just points to the insignia that he can clearly see.
All right. I just wanted to make sure not to accidentally rob one of them. It would make it an awkward.
No, but like out of character, I was literally just asking him, like, can you like see it? Because assuming like she has like a patch or something on her arm.
It was never made clear, so I just wanted to double check.
No, I know. It was a comedic moment where it's like, do you have a symbol? And I'm like, it's like right on her arm. We can all see it. Like, just that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I
could not
figured.
recall. I was just double checking.
Neither could I. I had to ask him too. I'm just like, wait. But I was pretty sure he already said it. That's why I asked him out of character.
Well, anyone with that symbol is free of my thrifty hands.
He just looks at me like, really?
Unless you want me to rob one of them, you didn't sound too happy about that.
Please don't. Please don't do that. Please do not do that.
Do I sense a wager?
No. You do not sense a wager. Please don't.
18.
For fuck's sake.
We'll say 100 gold that I can get one of those symbols of one of your crew members in the next month. Yeah. Yeah. Just something sporty. Not trying to break your pockets. Okay. What do you got in mind? I'm going to try not to harm any of them. Maybe some mind trickery, but that'll be the farthest it goes. Emotional and mental is debatable. That's something. Yes. Yes. I reach and I shake it. Now I'm even more excited.
Would you like to make this official? I meant like it. Paperwork.
Nah, we'll do this one by code.
Fair enough. Just thought I'd help.
And Nay is just like super excited. I have a meet you.
He's like slightly annoyed. Like he's like, this is gonna bite us in the ass later. I just know it.
Yes, should be. Oh yes. That the pendant is on. Just fair game. I will say, as well, it might hurt my chances, but it would also be nice for them to maybe be made aware of a wager, and me not get my head cut off. Oh, okay. So, uh, I think I can still get it, but I don't know them all, so we'll have to judge the playing field. It's still best not to get the dagger to the throat when I'm stealing from someone sleeping. As I do like a little sly smile and look away.
Hey.
We will see you later.
When she gets out of earshot, Theogar's gonna be like, "This is the longest fucking day of my life."
I know it's amazing, isn't it? So much to do, so much going on. I've made so much money and lost so much money. It is crazy.
Go to Centauri, Theogar. It'll be fun, they said. Enjoy the festival. Get it ready. You know, it's just a simple job. Sign some paperwork. Just check some people out. It'll be fine. It's an easy job. You can basically spend the rest of it on vacation, they said. No! Theogar doesn't get to do that.
Does this not seem like a vacation?
No!
Why not? Snape's just confused. What?
Working when I should be drinking.
Well, drink while you're working.
I give Nay just a stare of absolute ire and contempt, and I make sure to stand up straight so I absolutely tower over this man while doing it.
And Nay is just looking with like the happiest smile. Just, I don't understand. Well, if I mean, Snick is probably going to be running for a little bit. There is a tavern around here. Um, well, I'll look around and see if there's any decent pickpockets. What about the also looking at the merchants themselves?
Oh, and by the way, one more thing.
Yes,
Uh,
that's an 8, by the way.
no more of this stealing from poor people.
I agree. It was not my choice. I was following orders.
I don't care if you steal. I care if you steal from the people. There are plenty of rich merchants who don't deserve their wealth around here. Steal from them.
Bill, I think you know where this is going. Yes. Stealthily. The 22. And not touching that one. This just screams bad voodoo. um, do they have like a little like chest or something keeping a bunch of gold, or do they have a little sack on their side or anything? What are they? I shall. I'm gonna go underneath the counter, like straight in front of the front.
You know we were in Oblivion.
There's an arrow in his head. Must have been the wind. Mhm. I I'll walk up to the crate first. I'm gonna lift it up just the slightest to like get a feel of the weight inside. Okay. What do they say? I know common, derelict, deep speech, elvish, and orc. Huh. Um, one part of me says go for it. The other part of me says run. I'm gonna pick that lock. Try to open it up. Does it look like it's been opened up in a while? Okay, then I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna go back to the sack that's in his lap or in her lap, and is it like is she holding it tightly shut? Is it open? What's the situation there? Hmm. Okay. I will try to. I might regret this, but reach my hand in and grab a handful of coin if that's what's in there, or just grab something that's in there if it's not coin. Oh, rolls tonight have not been great so far. 23. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. You remind me what the prices were on the health potions down bottom? Okay, I was thinking so too. I just couldn't remember if they were gold or silver. All right. With that, I am going to immediately dip out of there and go back to Theogar. I even got us drinking money for tonight.
I'm all right with that.
We can get um, uh, hammered. That's the word. As I motion, like, oh, we could go to the bar. Well, unless you have other stuff. Oh no, you need to talk to your person first, right?
What I need is a bloody health potion. Everything's so damn expensive in this town.
I I I don't. I feel like those aren't as easily taken as a pocket of coin. But I'd offer to help.
No. Fuck it. I'll settle for a warm meal and a nice drink. To
Do
the
we
bar.
do we want to talk to the one person with the sword? Speaking of delivery,
Yeah, I should probably do that. Though I
let's
don't
do
know if
that
I can even
before.
afford it, but you know.
Let's do that before we get so until we don't remember today.
Yeah, I should go do that. I think Theodore will just start walking back to that place.
I'm gonna walk with them.
Yes, sorry to bother you, but I was wondering, I'm aware we, I know I'm aware we had that previous deal, but is there any chance that when that sword is done, I could get it delivered? How much would a delivery cost? Yeah, I can do that. All right. Is there any information I need? Um, what's the closest settlement to? Oh God, what is it called? What are those mountains called? Yeah, that one. All right, I guess that then. Fair enough. Is there any way I can get it delivered to approximately close to those mountains? Because I'm going to be gone for apparently a month. Out of character. Out of character. Is it called Dervingard? You didn't actually call it that, did you? You didn't actually call it that, did you? No, that's the name of the outpost for the prologue of Warhammer 3. I'm just like, what did you do? I'm like, what? Oh,
Owakama
there's a
said sup Dave.
checkpoint, eh? In the middle, like right before the mountains. Is it called Dervin God by chance? I was out of character here. I said out of character. Also, what we gotta do, I gotta pick up a map
Owakama
of this
said Dave,
place so I
what
can
dad
understand where
butt do?
things are. Would that be a better spot? All right. Well, I guess I'll. How far away is that from the mountains? Is it like on its way? I do not know where I can get. By the way, do you know where I can get a map? Everything's freaking expensive here. Okay. Well, I'll go see if I can talk to them. Maybe if I. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. By the way, I have a question. I have a random question for you. What's it like here? As one lower class to another, what's it like here? Hey. Oh, I get that. Oh, I get that. Never been to this city before, yo. Good to get the lay of the land. I have not, no. Well, I think the guards would have a problem with me swinging a flame sword in the middle of the town. Now, be honest with me, Blacksmith. Do I really look like the kind of guy who goes out there and tests his might?
Yes, yes, he does.
I, sometimes the quiet approach serves you me better. Yes. I'll find a tavern and drink and eat. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Tigar noticeably gets happier at the prospect of going to get some good food. This is. You need an extra hand? Of course. I think I will immediately go and grab that broom and start sweeping. As you can tell by his sweeping style, this man has clearly worked before in his life. Not the first time he swept the floor.
Yeah. Could I help? The drink? Yes. Yes, gladly. Yes. What do you have? Ah, yes, I will drink water.
I'm going to continue sweeping and closing up the shop for the night.
I am going to look around, just see what's out. What's in the shop out in the open. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. I wasn't wanting to rob him. I was just going to contemplate robbing. Is what the plan was. um, is there like charcoal or any of that kind of stuff that's bigger pieces that have fallen out that could probably be tossed back in the forge? That kind of stuff. I'll be looking. I'll be looking for that just to pick up and make it easier for the sweeper. Thank you. Much appreciated. It is very hot in here. How do you do this all day? And I feel like at this point in time, I'm probably a little bit dripping with sweat. Just, oh, oh no, this
I,
one's pretty slow too.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm not that much younger myself.
Did you know my grandfather? What? No, 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 no. No. It's all good. Not important. What do you recommend here? It sounds like you might have eaten here before. That sounds nice. Fire will.
Sounds delicious. Oh, I haven't had a grilled rabbit in a while. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I want it. I want all of them. I'm gonna give him a glare. Like, are you challenging me? We will see.
I have no idea where he is. He'll pop up eventually. By the way, what we chat about is I'm just basically asking him to tell me about Centauri. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, because that's what governments have petty conflicts about. The
If
toys
that's
of children.
if that's all government had to worry about, that wouldn't be that
Yeah.
bad.
Unless they like, went to war over it. They're like, get the town, and I'd be like, guys, it's a toy, calm down.
There was to be no more Hot Wheels after 5 p.m.
Jesus. Can I can I can I do like one or two more questions? Oh, I gotta ask because it's been a weird day and I gotta find out if this is normal. Are the guards normally so shovey and pushy? Wait, what? What do you mean stabbing?
Nate immediately looks behind him like, should I be worried right now?
Okay. Okay, that would probably explain his attitude a little bit. That would. Okay.
Why does no one like the cats?
I see. I see. Yes.
I am very powerful.
Okay. Good. Good to know. Good. Good to know.
I will try my best.
And I.
Ah,
By the way, how is the king? Is he? Is he calm and wise and all that? Because that's what people say. But when I met him, he seemed very nervous. I was very confused. Is that is one heck of a lifespan, my friend. Oh, how did he become king anyway? All right, I like the sound of that. And out of character, my food arrived. I like the sound of that. I'll be right back, gentlemen.
I have a very strong feeling that A is going to be passed out here shortly. Yep. Yep. Mhm. Hey. Oh, yes, yes. We can wait. Maybe he'll remember the. Oh, I heard you have a flame broiled um uh what was it called? No, no, quail. Yes, yes. I heard that was really good. And a cinnamon milk. He wanted the rabbit, grilled rabbit. Uh, yes, and he wants a cinnamon milk as well. While we're waiting, I'm gonna ask the blacksmith. What was that shot of mutton ball? What is that? Yes, yes. I like the scent of that. I like the shine of the mountains. Yes. So I look confused at that, but still smiling. No, before I even try the food, take a sip of the cinnamon milk. Yeah. Okay.
I return. Irish whiskey. All right, let's go.
And the mouth
Like
is
so like Irish whiskey and the Cheetos. That's like Southern Mountain Doors, right?
this is very very good. And that one you said warms the soul and clears the sinuses. I would take a swig. 17, not bad. My mind is confused. I drink that one and I get a little sleepy, and this one I'm wide awake. Very. Very, very nice. And thank God, I ordered you the grilled rabbits with a cinnamon milk as well.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Dear God will cheer. I feel like I got the wrong impression from him. Fair enough, yeah. I gotcha. Notice that. What's her story? And
Yes. I'm also from the Feywild. I feel like I would know a little bit.
I do not remember. I think somebody mentioned it to me at one point, but I've forgotten.
He was very, very mad, if I recall.
Oh, the guy is just devouring his rabbit while like listening to the story. Like, dum 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 dum,
Yeah.
Wait. What, the evil sorcerer made the kingdom, or you guys did? Okay. Oh, you guys came here and made a kingdom. That's what you meant. Okay. What happened to that sorcerer? Oh.
What happened to the I believe the Nova crystals? I think is what he used. I heard they're very pricey. Yeah, I was curious if you use them to powder the city or if they're just out there. Okay. Um, how many of those shots do you think you can do? How much is it per cup? No, no, no. I'm talking about more of that mountain shot. What is my tab up to at this point? Yeah, I'll ask him. Be like, hey, curious, what do I owe you up to now? Can I have one of those mountain shots as well? For now. And another cinnamon milk too. After I see that, just level me out some. Okay. I'm up to 10. No, cheers as I go towards the blacksmith. Dear God, are you joining in? It's time to celebrate. A great first day at the festival.
Indeed. Well, I don't normally drink that heavy. I will certainly have one or two.
You want one of these mountain shots? They are phenomenal.
I'll stick with the cinnamon milk.
Can
It's
I do a
quite good.
persuasion? No, they pair with each other. It's an amazing feeling.
Henry, you can't persuasion check me. I'm not an NPC.
I want to try to influence you.
You cannot influence me.
It's a 10. Probably about how it came off.
Just I'm going to stick with this. Thanks. Enjoy. Indeed.
Do you think that's going to happen?
T-Bar, like in the back of his head, knows he's gonna have to carry 2 people home at the end of this.
And at least I'm light. Not too much to carry for a strong man like you, right? Which one did you take? The milk or the mountain shot? Mm-hmm. So, did he finish his mountain cup or did he finish his milk cup?
Does he get advantage because he's old and drank this before? You should give him advantage.
I'm going to try to one up him, and I'm going to finish my mountain cup and chase it with the milk cup. It's the same. 15, not terrible. Yep. Ah, 6 more silver, I can do it. One more of each, please. I was saying another milk and mountain shot. Like one more of each of them. Yep. That put me up to 16 on my total. That's a 3. Yep. Never better. Actually feeling phenomenal. Yes, yes. Uh, my coin's a little light, but I can do another mountain. Or not mountain, milk. One more milk. I think we leave out tomorrow. Might make the most in town while we're here.
You know, it's just casually sipping on his milk.
And on this last glass of milk, I'm just going to casually sip on it until I probably pass out. Wherever I am, when you decide that I need to pass out, on this one. I'm not like throwing it back. This one I'm just like casually sipping on, finishing my meal, kind of thing.
God, how was my rabbit? Was it good? This is good rabbit. This right here. This is good rabbit.
This pigeon is very, whew, good too.
Y'all go over there. Do I have to carry you?
Probably. No. I'm good. Yeah, no. Wait, yeah, him.
I can just see
He's
him, like,
fine.
I can literally see. I can see this just like swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
Like a fucking pendulum, and I'm just like, he's gonna tumble. Seems like you got a nice city here.
This was a good idea.
With a solid monarchy. I think the guilds are gonna do well here. Yeah, which I think will be good for everyone.
As long as the guards don't stab a lot of people in the backs, we'll be fine. No. Very, very rare. Do you all have a prison here or a jail? Okay. I hope to never see it. As I like raise my glass up and take another drink. Just cheers and then. Oh,
That is one hell of a prison.
that. Is that a violation? As I turn to Theodore.
We don't have a prison guild, so no.
That feels like it should be a violation.
That is not under my jurisdiction. Bird.
They've slept worse places. Yes.
Yes, excellent. Yes. That's
Yes.
good enough for me.
I have my bedroll. It's plenty soft. I feel like I sleep well.
You need a hand there. Theodore just hands him his sword and tells him that try this. It works quite well.
I feel like
Oh, all right.
at this point in time, Nay is it's like 3 steps forward, 1 step back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 4 steps forward.
Do you
Yeah. In the end, I am going forward. It's just at pretty much the same pace you all are, but I'm doing it much faster.
you're really putting in the effort to keep up?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's like a couple times that I'm like seriously walking sideways, just like 90-degree angle almost. Yeah. Ooh, what's it going? Because I bump into like a flagpole. I would like to successfully make it back to the home.
Theodore is watching. Theodore is watching.
Well, the first one was a 24 without advantage. A little bit, not too bad.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait. When I was on the way back, I wanted to do something. I just wanted to watch the guards. I'm like, are all the guards that I see, are they calm? Are they being peaceful? Are they harassing anybody? All right. Cool. All right, I guess I make it back, and I'll find a spot to sleep. Oh yeah.
Hey, Digar, you made it through your first day.
Yay!
Sneck is currently out there hiding in some. Oh, what is it called? Not a sewage drain, like the little things on the side of the road. Storm ditch. Yep.
Hmm. I'm sure he's fine. Ugh. Here, girl, get up. We'll check on the blacksmith. Is the blacksmith okay? Oh. Thank you for letting me stay here for the night. Appreciate it. I'll see you around. And he like extends his hand to shake it. All right with me. Thank you. I will leave a note for him. Just says at tavern. And I will go to the tavern to get some breakfast. Yeah, why not?
Right. Ah, ah, Hot tub. Oh. Ah.
This one was just white. This was just a regular piece of parchment.
Yeah. Um, it might be Snick. I should probably go check it out. As I make my way to the tavern.
Well, I'm a bit new around here, so I don't really know where the breakfast places are. So, do you have breakfast? Can I get breakfast? Oh, I'll take. I'll. 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 I'll have some chicken and some of that potatoes if you don't mind. Then, can I also get a mead, a honey-based mead, and just one tankard of water.
There you go. It's you. I found the weird note. I got 2 silver. Kind of hungry. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry. Little light on funds. Went a little heavy tipping yesterday. That sounds amazing. My head is pounding today.
All right, how much did mine cost in? All right, and then how much does today cost? Okay.
So,
Nope, I just wanted to know how much money I actually needed to spend.
so what's the plan today, Theodore?
Well, we should go meet our esteemed colleague, Gorley Nimbus.
Yes, yes. I need to steal a medallion still. Oh, you were talking about further right. Yes.
Yeah, yes,
Uh,
that's what I would guess.
I don't think I really have anything else to do in the town.
It strikes me as very odd, you know.
What?
Blacksmith last night said that the Queen was a warrior and the strong lead, and yet he is sending us to go investigate that mountain.
Well, if I've learned anything in my few years, they usually send people to die when they don't want to take the chance of dying themselves.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
But don't worry, Snake and me have made it through very, very bad situations. You're in good hands.
Let's hope.
It was supposed to be comforting. I feel like it came off as more worry or something.
I'll just put it this way: it did not comfort him. I don't know if it worried him, but it definitely did not comfort him.
I left a message for Snake. Maybe he found it and he'll meet us over there.
So do I get my delicious meal? Nom 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 nom. I must say, it's delicious.
It's very good. I have not had boredom. is a little tough sometimes, but I actually enjoy that better.
Yeah. After demolishing the chicken and potatoes, Theogar will grab the tankard of water and just down the whole thing, and then once all that's done, he'll take his mead and he'll just quietly sip on it.
As he goes to down the whole tankard of water, I'm gonna like stop his hand and like pull out a glass.
What?
Can I have some of the water?
It's water. Just ask him for some.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Very thirsty, and I don't think any more mountain shots are in the equation today. I would chug that just as well. I believe we leave for our adventure for the king. A mountain to investigate some people dying that he's too scared to go on himself. Did I get that right, Theodore? I think that's the plan. Theodore?
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
I said I think that was right, right? Did I tell him right?
I'm not going to lie. This mead was very good. I was listening to anything you said.
Oh, I just told him that we're going to a mountain where some people have died and the king is too scared to go on himself.
Oh, yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Okay.
Weird. I know.
Yeah. He said good luck. And just kind of walked away.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
You think so? I feel like we got this. I have not seen you swing that sword yet.
I'm just saying, the luck feat is a good feat. It's a good mechanic. It's always good to have it. That was a joke, by the way. Break the fourth wall a little bit there.
I like to, I help out a lot in fights, but I never get to really that close to being in danger. It's kind of my specialty. That's why Snake keeps me around. Get him out of tight situations.
Problem isn't so much our skills. It's the fact that I don't have any slightest idea what we're walking into.
Ed?
And I'm just a damn inspector. I'm not a warrior.
But you have a flaming sword now. I think that you just upgraded to warrior. Isn't that what that means?
No, it just means that I can set things on fire that annoy me.
Like whatever we're going to fight.
Yep.
Then we better be on our way, I guess. Mustn't keep the ship waiting. I'm gonna take a glance, not a full look. Are they friendly or are they not friendly? Coming up. Misty Step?
Oh, you're talking to me.
While they're chatting,
looks at his almost empty cup. Yeah, I suppose I am. Chugs the last of it, gets up.
While they're chatting during that, and I immediately notice who they are. The second one, I want to try to take the amulet off his neck. Oh, well, okay. Well, he's talking. I'm gonna try it. All right. So sleight of hand was a 23. Yep. And stealth was a 24. Mm-hmm. Then I rip it off. Can I do athletics? Okay. 9. I'm just gonna stand up, defeated. Well, it was worth a try. I thought it would be hanging, not just plastered on. Are they all like that? I'm glad, because I feel like I might not have a throat to breathe that up. This, but okay. Oh, okay.
Yep, I was just about to head over.
I will follow along.
Theogar will start following. Theogar walks up. Question: how tall is the guide? Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, out of character. He looks like a nerd, right? Yeah, he looks a little nervous, huh? Yeah. Totally looks like he could get stabbed by an arrow, right? Yeah. I mean, what? Yeah, I wonder who this character could be. But I asked you a question. I asked you a question. Though. How tall is he? Okay, fair enough. Theogar will shake his hand. Inspector Theogar, Grey home. Is it a limp handshake? God damn it! Well, I suppose. I mean, never had any complaints about it, but I guess.
No, but she's talking about coming in as close as you can and walking from there. Save the energy.
Oh, good. Somebody has him up. Good, because I've been lost the last day and a half. You're not streaming. Oh, you're streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I can see it on stream. I was watching.
It takes up a lot of my internet, so I don't do that.
Tisk tisk. It's not bad right now. It's hard to read the names of the towns, though. I also don't have it full screen. I have full screen. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better, actually. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice map. I can tell you did. Oh my god. First of all, you weren't 18 years old. It wasn't that fucking long ago. You were not 18 years old. No, no. We were not in high school, Han. We drove to your house.
You can drive in high school.
Are your last year of high school around here?
Yeah.
No. You can drive a vehicle with a fully licensed driver in the car when you're 16. You cannot drive by yourself.
No. What the hell? You all can't drive at 16?
No, you can. You just can't drive by yourself.
No, here you can drive it by yourself at 16. You can start driving with an adult at 15.
16 is when you get your first
Permit?
your learner. Yeah, you get your learner's permit here.
I forget Canada's weird. Sorry. Continue. I was like, nah, 16. I was driving in my sophomore year, but like you said, legal.
Let's forget America's reckless with drivers.
If it makes you feel any better, I started driving at 11, so.
Look, I used to be like, oh yeah, age matters, but like I see people who are early in their 40s who still don't know how to fucking drive. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah. When you're drinking and hood sledding and driving by 13 down here, it's all.
Oh my god, I remember that map. Oh, we've come a long way. Come a long way in 3 years. Yeah, but we never played D&D when we were in high school. I can promise you that.
Wow, you all weren't nerds.
Oh no, we were nerds. We just weren't D&D nerds yet. That came after. Yeah, I mean, you usually can't tell the two apart, so it makes sense. This guy literally looked at me one day. He's like, everybody in my college class is a minor," and I was like, I sat there for a minute and I was like, "Hey, you're in college. You cannot be a minor but be in college." And I'm just like, but they're not. They're all adults. Anyway. Okay. But why can't we just go to Vestonic and dock there like she originally planned? What's the issue with that?
What about Autumn World? It seems like the closest.
Okay. Your king literally just said, "Go to the mountains," and that was it. It was the most what's the word for this? Broad, thank you. Broad objective. What does it matter if we go from Centauri directly or Festung? I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind being on a dare ship for a day. That would be nice. Okay. Well, good thing I have advantage.
I like the dice rolls on the string.
So, 24? Okay, boy, have you ever actually walked a long distance before?
See a centaur? Have you ever done it on 2 legs? Yeah. You see what I'm going? It's a lot harder on 2 legs.
Okay. Point being is that I'm not half horse, and it's exhausting. Why are you so worried about an airship anyway?
Wife is stung and not audible. You're scared of heights, aren't you? Yes. Can I do an insight check?
No reason? He's scared of heights? Wait, aren't you a guide? Aren't you supposed to be used to heights?
Hey, don't judge a man. We're all scared of something. Hey, I've heard the view is like nothing else.
Lad.
And think about how few, for all the ladies down here, you can describe it, and you'd be one of the few centaurs that have been airborne.
Okay. How about this? You strike me as a guy who likes maps. Am I correct in that assumption? Okay. Or, by the way, like, I apologize. I understand you're our guide, but, like, who are you exactly? Oh, what a guess. You work at the cartographer, so you're a cartographer. Well, think about how much more accurate your maps are going to be if you can quite literally have a bird's eye view of the landscape. Okay, well, you don't have to if you don't want to. Just say it's not a good opportunity.
Hey, I mean, come on. How many people have really fallen off of an airship?
Besides, this isn't just any airship. It's an airship owned by Corellia Nimbus, one of the finest mercenaries in the land. That thing's in tip-top shape, I can assure you.
I'm gonna turn to her. How many people have fell off your airship? See, that's. I also don't like how you didn't answer my question, but you did to improve the situation. That makes me scared about us on 2 legs. But okay.
Nay.
Yes.
They're a mercenary guild. It happens in battle. It's fine. It's a loaded question.
Do you throw people off your ship? Okay, I feel like this line of questioning isn't helping our case, so I'm gonna come back to this at a later date. But don't think I'm not gonna follow up with this.
Uh, Out of character. Well, how do I spell his name? Cartographer's name? Yeah.
That's
Rio. Yeah. Lous. Thank you. And let's pretend I'm a complete retard for a moment and can't remember how to spell guide.
Guide.
That was it. I kept looking at it. I'm like, I'm forgetting a letter and I can't figure out what it is. It's like, it's the E. Damn it. Okay.
Are you talking to us? I already made an agreement for a ride. Also, a side question. I know you got more this going on for them too. Are all of those welded on? All your medallions. I now have to steal an entire suit of. Okay. I'm gonna go pout in a corner somewhere.
My apologies. I didn't realize I had to pay. Kind of like work for it. Boats, perhaps, but not an airship. I've certainly spent enough time on boats, sailing around the damn guild to go inspect places.
How much do you usually charge for your rides? Well, no, I want to know because I have other intentions. Well, I'm going to go ahead and help with the ship as we're flying and all that. Just in case I'm not able to steal a pendant. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. It's either going to be for free if I win, or if I lose it, it pays for the 100 gold. No, I am covered, but I'm having doubts in my abilities to steal a suit of armor. Uh, if you know what I'm saying. Yes. Yeah, you cheated me, and I love it. Yes. I know. I see my mistake. You know, I might have if I didn't get absolutely shit faced last night. Yes. No. Like I said, I see what you did, and I love it, and I hate you for it, but you're amazing.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting trip. What? Oh. Okay, that's fair.
That's a pretty good session.
That is a pretty good session.
Can't be upset with that.
Of course I can.
Mhm.
No, let's just leave him behind. He'll catch up. He'll catch up. It'll be fine.
He never even came online tonight. I wonder if he's okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, sure it was. Sure.
I also agree. It might be a little dicey. There's a solid chance I'll be here on Thursday, but if I'm doing really well, I might not be back till Saturday. So we'll see how everything goes. GG's though.
Yeah.
Peace.
And Pin. Alright, so you want to do some divinity tonight? Alright, can we pop into a